Okay, guys, we're back. We're back. So it seemed like ZUCHU'S mother has replied to my mother's claim of going all the way to Mama Dangote to tell Mama Dangote that ZUCHU'S mother was saying that Mama Dangote is the one who is feeding my mother all these stories. So here's my thing. I understand at the end of the day, we are all humans and we react different to stuff. But I feel like ZUCHU'S mother is playing into my mother's hands right now. You don't do that, okay? First thing, one thing and two for sure, you don't go toe-to-toe with a blogger, because when you do that, you are benefiting them more than you're benefiting you. You all remember when ZUCHU was going back with Mangi? Mangi wanted it to go even further because now she was getting that engagement. People want to come and check her out. And that is what happening with ZUCHU'S mother, because now people are more interested in this story of ZUCHU apparently was supposed to get married and Diamond backed off last minute because Diamond's mother don't like ZUCHU. You know what I'm saying? And my mother is trying to drag this story, and I feel like ZUCHU'S mother haven't gotten where my mother is taking this. Like my mother, now she's being talked about and she's trending. So ZUCHU'S mother wrote something about ZUCHU'S marriage, which I'm going to read to you in a few. And I feel like she should stay away from ZUCHU'S business, like forever. Include them interviews that she liked to do. I don't know if it's intentional or not, but this thing of being asked if Diamond is his in-law or not, or if Diamond is dating ZUCHU or not, her making a blogger feel so comfortable enough to ask her that question and her being comfortable enough to answer that question is what is dragging all this thing up. I feel like she should just stop talking about this altogether until Diamond is sure about what he wants. Because at this point, Diamond don't even know what Diamond wants. So let me read you this post. It says, and I quote, Inshallah, Mungu akupe maisha marefu ili uone mafanikio ya ndoa yake kama tulivyoona ndoa yako pale Diamond Jubilee. Allah atasimamia mwanangu awe imara na hasada zenyu na husda zenu na karaha zenu mnazomfanyia, na atapata furaha anavyohitaji kwa uwezo wake Allah. To my non-Swahili listeners, ZUCHU'S mother was basically telling my mother, okay, that there's no problem. God will surely bless my daughter with marriage, just like he blessed you with your marriage when we came to Diamond Jubilee. I think it's a venue. And also ZUCHU'S mother say that all the bad wishes that you guys are wishing on my daughter and all the bad things that you said on my daughter, may it not come to pass. And you guys will definitely see my daughter get married and be happy in her marriage. That is basically what ZUCHU'S mother is saying. I wish you could just stop going back and forth with my mother, because at this point, bloggers are taking it and talking about it, and another blogger will talk about it in another way. And before you know it, it turned into a totally different topic, you know, because now we went from my mother telling us the story with the marriage and all that, and ZUCHU'S mother, you know, trying to confront my mother, talking about everything but the marriage part, because I'm more interested. Is it true? Is the story true that ZUCHU was supposed to get married and Diamond backed off? Because ZUCHU'S mother was more interested about what Wasafi said than what my mother was trying to say. Okay, and now people are trying to say, oh, so it's true. And my mother took it a step forward and called Mama Dangote, recorded the conversation. And that is making us feel like, oh, so the story was true. And I'm just wondering, who is feeding these people the story? Where are they getting all these stories if it's not from inside? There's no way a blogger will just guess stuff, okay? I understand in the office things happen and it's easier to get, you know, tea, but in the house set where Diamond called Zuchu's mother and Diamond sent her niece to go to Zuchu's house, that is after 2 days of no eating and Zuchu coming to live with, I mean, it's just too detailed. It's just too detailed for me, you guys, just so detailed. Anyway, it is what it is. Tell me how you all feel about it down on the comment section. All in all, I don't know how you guys are seeing this thing, because it went from Diamond playing Zuchu and Diamond making a fool out of Zuchu, and now Zuchu is the one who's receiving backlash because people are saying you're forcing yourself. Because if you're going with the story that Diamond backed off last minute because his mother didn't want to be a part of it, then people will continue to say basically that, and plus the way I hear Mama Dangote talk, it's not helping. It's not helping Zuchu's case at all into reconciling with Diamond Platinum's family based on the things that you guys have heard, the Mbosos, the Aliyahs, the Angela Nyigu, the Dorcas. I'm hearing allegedly Diamond knock that one too. Anyway, keep it classy, stay messy.